Hello, hello, hello to all of my Virgos. I hope you all are having a great day today, Virgo. Happy December 25th. Because not everybody celebrates Christmas, so I want to be respectful to everybody. Whenever I want to make sure I ask people all the time, do you celebrate Christmas? Because if not, I'm just saying happy December 25th. But if you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Again, just being respectful. I have subscribers and supporters from all over the world, and not everybody celebrates Christmas. So I hope above everything else that you all are having a fantastic day, because I know that you are, because that is the intention that you set on today. Yes, Virgos, I hope you all are having a great day. I really, really do. I hope you all are just relaxing, just being calm and stress free, and just taking a deep breath. Yes, Virgo. We're going to be talking about the number 55 today, right? So think 2 5s, 2 5. Y'all get it. Yeah. The 25th, 2 5. So we're going to be talking about 55. And so, that's not by coincidence, so everything is divinely planned, divinely ordered here. So I just want to make sure that, like I said, I hope you all, I'm sending good vibrations your way. I hope you all are receiving it, Virgos. I'm sending some really, really good vibrations your way. We're going to talk about the number 55. We're going to talk about, let's see, your root chakra, and if necessary, if you need to get that realigned and what that's all about, and some crystals and essential oils that resonate with your root chakra for you all. And I'm going to dote on you all a little bit, right? You know how much I love Virgos, and I have Virgo in my chart, so you all know why I dote on you all so much. So yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about all of those things, right? First things first. One, I want to tell you all that I have a website up. It's queenamunra.com. And guess who did my website? A Virgo. So this person took their time. They were very, very detailed, just a fantastic person. I just want you all to know that. So go check out Queen Amun Ra. If you need to book a personal reading, you can book it directly through the website. They did a fantastic job. I am very, very pleased with their work. They know who they are. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Virgos as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Virgos? Yes. Plus, if you are a subscriber or you're thinking about subscribing to my channel, please do not forget to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and select all, because you have all, personalized or none. You don't want to miss out on any videos. Plus, you want to go to Cafe Astrology to pull your full birth chart so that you can watch other videos besides just your sun sign, because you could have other, placements in your chart. And they may resonate with you. So you want to check it out. Yeah, you want to check it out. You don't want to miss out on any of my giveaways. Sometimes I give away these are just gifts to say thank you. So for instance, I have a lot of people who write books that follow me. They may, in various signs, they may write books. So I may purchase their book just to send to a person just to say thank you. Especially if I'm talking to you about something, and particularly if I know the author of a particular book and we're doing something in our personal session, and I know, okay, you know what, I'm thinking, okay, this book would really benefit this person. So I'm supporting one of my subscribers' books, and I'm sending it to you. I may be sending it to you. So I give away books. I give away crystals and gemstones. Sometimes it's money. Money is very, very rare, right? I did a giveaway this morning. So if you receive something from me for the holidays, then that was a way of me saying thank you. But sometimes I give away, like I said, I ask business owners to list their business below, because you never know who could be in your town. If you have a service that other people can use, just trying to connect all the dots for people, just to help people out, just to see where you all are. There are people out here that are helping people to write books. I mean, just all sorts of things, right? And so, yeah. If you have a website, if you're a fellow tarot card reader, a healer, whatever, a lot of times I will say list your business or your information below, on my channel, because I have a certain number of subscribers that you have access to, for free. Yeah, so that's what it's about. It's about each one of us helping each other, right? Each one, there's enough in the universe for everybody to win. So nobody has to be jealous of anybody, right? Let's look at these major arcanas here. Because I see a lot of things happening, a lot of wonderful things happening for you, Virgos. Here we go, Eight of Pentacles. All of this is streams of money. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles right here. Streams of money. Look at this, Nine of Wands. Yep. We have the Empress card. Virgos. We have the Devil card. Yes. We have the Devil card. We have the Emperor card. Let's see if you all can see this. The Emperor. See this? Emperor card. Yes. So go check out the website. Like I said, a Virgo designed the website, did a fantastic job. She's doing some amazing things. I really can't even say enough about her, to be honest. Like, I mean, she really, really, truly embodies all the high vibration of a Virgo's, you know, that you all embody. Just an amazing person. Here we go. In the World card. Yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, this particular scenario, because remember, all the cards are actually telling a story. So not all the story that I'm sharing with you right now is going to resonate with everybody, because this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, again, you can book a personal reading through my website, queenamunra.com, and we can talk about it in depth. But this particular situation right here, somebody was in a very toxic relationship with someone who was fixated on them. A Virgo was in a relationship with somebody who was very, very toxic, right? There was some fear associated with this particular situation, some fear in leaving this person. But that was in the past. Now it is, no, I don't have any fear. I'm going after everything I said I wanted. This is right here. This card is attached to Saturn, right? Freedom from fear. Yes, this is you now. Somebody was in a relationship with somebody who they were afraid of leaving, whether it was a domestic situation or whatever the case may be, but not anymore. Okay, let's break this down. Let's go back. So Virgos, your sun sign, if your sun sign is Virgo, this is why I try to encourage people, watch the other placements, right? Watch the other videos so that you can see how you can take bits and pieces from each one of the videos, especially if it's in your natal chart, and then put everything together, right? So you all are magnets. People are drawn to Virgos. You all are earth signs, and your duality is divine feminine. Even though you have divine masculine in that one body, your one house, you have divine masculine, right? By default, you're divine feminine. So divine feminines are, your energy is cyclic. It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman. Your energy is cyclic, right? So you show your strength through your inner reserve. Whereas some signs may lash out their anger when they get upset or happy or whatever. They may show it. You don't always show it the same way as a divine masculine, because your default go-to is divine feminine, right? So you show your strength through your inner reserve, and you're very magnetic, you're very receptive. People want to attach themselves to Virgos, okay? Let's say that. And also, you all are money magnets, so people really want to attach themselves to you all, right? This right here is very Virgo. Multiple streams of income, right? Yeah, Pentacles. This is very, very Virgo right here. Multiple streams of income, right? The Pentacles cards is, the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I'm talking about in this particular situation, this is very Virgo. Multiple streams of income. You got multiple things going on, bringing in income, right? This situation, this person was fixated on you, but because you're a mutable sign, sometimes Virgos can come off as being very timid, like very scared to do certain things. But in this particular instance here, where you were once timid, you're not timid anymore. That's this right here. This is the Saturn card attached to Saturn. This is freedom from fear. You're no longer timid. You're no longer afraid of what could happen, right? You were, but no longer are you afraid of what could happen. If anything, and I don't mean this in a violent sense, I'm talking about in a spiritual sense. If anything, they should be afraid of what the universe could do to them as a result of them trying to harm you. Okay, just so you know, Virgo, because of what you bring to the universe. This represents completion. This represents achievement. It represents freedom from fear. It represents fulfillment. It's the planet Saturn that is connected to. This is you being rewarded for your hard work. This is you celebrating yourself and celebrating the people around you that you love. People who give to you the nurturing that you so freely give to everybody else, right? This is you really feeling at one with yourself and the universe. This is what I'm saying to you, Virgo, that you're no longer afraid of cutting off unhealthy relationships, right? For fear of this person isn't going to speak to me anymore. This person is going to plot and plan something evil. This person is going to try to put a hex on me or use black magic, whatever. You're no longer at fear of that because you're saying, listen, hold on. I'm very powerful. If anything, you should be afraid to come up against me because of the karma that's coming back to you. That's why I say I don't advocate violence at all on my channel whatsoever. If people knew just how powerful we all are, they would never speak another bad word to anybody else because you'd be too afraid of what their karma would look like. So you're not afraid anymore. As a matter of fact, you're out here going to get it. You're out here like, okay, now I know I can create multiple streams of income for myself. I'm going out here and I'm getting it. I'm authoritative. Some of you all have Aries in your chart. This Emperor card is Aries card. That's why I said watch multiple videos after pulling your natal chart. So that way you get a chance to see, oh, wow, I do embody all these wonderful things, right? The Emperor is attached to the Aries. Aries are authoritative, and we're talking about this particular, with this card right here means this is in you. You're authoritative, you're ambitious, you're very powerful. Some of you all are father figures. If you identify as a woman, some of you all could be father figures, like being single moms or co-parenting or whatever. You all know how to take control of a situation. You all have very structured thoughts. You know how to stick to the rules that you set for yourself. So in other words, you're untouchable, Virgo, untouchable. No need to be afraid of removing people from your life. You've learned a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge and wisdom on this journey to becoming who you've always been, Virgo. I love this spread for you because like I said, sometimes you all are known for being timid because you're afraid to leave relationships that are toxic because of fear of people talking about you, trying to expose lies, you know what I'm saying? But they're really exposing themselves, right? They're not, even a person running a smear campaign on you, Virgo, really cannot touch you because there are certain people out there like me that's like, okay, why is that person talking about themselves? They're in public, they're saying that they're talking about the Virgo, but really they're talking about themselves. So they can't touch you, Virgo. That's what I want you all to know. We're all a mirror image of each other. That's what I suggest to people. Hey, you better start speaking highly of everybody because you're talking about yourself. You're really talking about yourself. Yeah. Look at this. A lot of you all have this healing energy. This is attached to the Aquarius, right? But again, this is your reading. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, you may want to go look at Aquarius's reading, right? Aquarius's message for today as well. Or you may want to start looking at Aquarius's videos and see how you can relate to it or if it resonates with you. But this star is you healing, right? Those relationships from people who were toxic, they still could not stop your star from shining. No matter what they said, no matter what they did, they could not stop it. The Strength card is attached to Leo, right? Some of you all could have Leo in your chart, so go watch the Leo video. That could resonate with you as well. But this is you tapping into your inner strength. Matter of fact, the star attached to the Aquarius, the Strength card attached to the Leo, both are fixed signs. Both are stars, right? So this lets me know that even though before you may have been nervous and fearful of disconnecting from low vibrating signs, very toxic people who were fixated on you, now you're like, I'm not afraid of that at all because I'm tapped into my strength. That's you taking action, tapping into your divine masculine side. I know that I'm healing. I am healed. I have this healing energy. And so I'm not worried about what that person is saying about me. I don't care what they do because they're only creating karma for themselves. Justice is in your favor. This justice card is attached to Libra, another divine masculine sign. So again, look at this. Justice is in your favor, moral justice, and some people are going to court. I'm telling you, you have nothing to fear. Multiple streams of income. Some of you all will be going to court very soon. It's been a long, drawn out, arduous path. That's what I'm saying. Don't live in fear anymore. You all have been patient, have been extremely patient, right? With this entire process. This is attached to Neptune. So what's been happening is that Neptune is the planet of illusion, magic and illusion, right? So what's been happening is that with your natural eyes, you've been looking at it like, I don't know when this thing is going to end. I don't know what's supposed to happen. But that's walking by fear. Now you're walking by faith. There is no fear. You're like, I'm walking by faith. I know that X, Y, and Z is going to happen on my behalf. I know. This is the Aquarius in you, right? Some of you all have Aquarius in your chart. So no, Aquarius is the motto for Aquarius is I know. You have to know beyond all shadows of a doubt that your natural eyes may have been playing tricks on you, but your spiritual eyes will tell you exactly what the answer is. And how do you get to that? This is your card, Virgo. By going into introspection mode and doing some deep thinking while you are processing everything. This high priestess is a person who is developing their gifts and talents. Information is being downloaded into your spirit while you sleep, while you're awake, all hours of the day. Pay attention to what your intuition has been telling you, Virgo, because it's not going to fail you. It is there for a reason. A lot of you all have a lot of major things going on in your life right now. I'm telling you, a lot of major things going on in your life. Let's talk about the number 55. Oh, but you know what? Before we even talk about the number 55, let's talk about your root chakra, right? Because I want you all to be crystal clear when it comes to receiving messages from the universe and not doubting yourselves. As earth signs, you all, it has to make sense. All earth signs, that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, it has to make sense because you all are very logical thinkers. So you need to be able to smell it, see it, touch it, taste it. You know what I'm saying? It has to be logical. It has to make sense. But this right here is a spiritual realm. Okay, this is a totally different, this is in a spiritual realm. This is where you allow your spirit to take center stage, because a person who it has to make sense to you. You're looking at the flesh aspect of it, right? So your root chakra is really located at the base of your spine, and it's associated with the element of the earth and your sense of smell, right? You got to touch it, see it, taste it, smell it. That's logic, right? You gotta, feel it, all this. Like, it has to make sense for you, right? So what's going to help you with it, with strengthening your root chakra, is because your root chakra is associated with stability, it's associated with security, with vitality, with loyalty, with prosperity, with patience, with tenacity, and career success, right? That's what your root chakra is associated with. When it's underactive, you can become anxious, you become accident prone, financially unstable, constantly moving from home to home. You can feel disorganized. It can even affect your body, right? When it's overactive, when your root chakra is overactive, Virgo, you can feel like you're hoarding some things. You know how we saw that show, The Hoarders? Yeah, like hoarding things. You could feel depressed. You could feel lazy. Sometimes it feels like you're overeating. You can have issues with your knees, your feet, blood, bone. I mean, like, it could really affect you when your root chakra is out of balance, out of sync. So I have some things that you all can do. So as far as stones and essential oils that resonate most with the root chakra, if you're feeling either like your root chakra is underactive or overactive, right? So some of the stones is garnet, ruby, black tourmaline, red jasper, bloodstone is another one. Those are just the stones, and that's just some. You can look online to see what other ones resonate most with the root chakra. Some of the essential oils is sandalwood, patchouli, cedarwood, black spruce. Those are just some of the ones, right? Just in case you feel like my eyes are deceiving me. Why is the situation taking so long? What's happening? That kind of thing. So yeah, Get you, I mean, if you have a diffuser, I'm not asking anybody to go out and buy a diffuser, but if you have a diffuser, those are some of the essential oils that resonate most with the root chakra. Just so you know, like I said, I only make recommendations. I'm not telling people to go out and buy anything. Trust me, I'm not telling people to go out and buy anything. I have no idea what people's financial situations are. It's just a suggestion. Let's talk about the number 55 before we get into these oracle cards here. Yeah, don't let your naked eyes deceive you when you have access to tapping into your third eye or your brow chakra that can give you all the answers that you need. The number 55, right? Remember I said 2 5s, 55. So the number 55, the root number of 55 is 1 because 5 plus 5 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. So the root number is 1. It all comes back to you, that center you, right? So the God in you, just so that we're clear. 55s are adaptable to change. 55s are designed to consistently free your mind rigid, outdated thought patterns. 55s, and when we talk about the vibration of this master number 55, 55s are able to pivot easily in order to generate an internal shift in yourself and help others to do the same. So yeah, this is now putting yourself in introspection mode. This is your card. The Hermit card is Virgo's card. Putting yourself in introspection mode, being patient with this entire process, removing all fear and doubt that things are not going to work out in your favor. Justice is in your favor. The scales are balanced in your favor. Okay? All right, let's see what this oracle card has to say. Yes, yes, yes. Again, I hope you all are having a great day, Virgos. Yeah, people are spending time with family, loved ones. You know, even if that is you just spending time with your ancestors. You know, some people enjoy their alone time. And holidays, you know, for some people, it doesn't matter. They just enjoy their alone time. You know, they're like, look, I love this peace and quiet. I don't have to cook for anybody. I don't have to do anything. Again, knowing your self-worth. Here we go. Number 2. Yeah. So what happens when you're dealing with people who are determined to project negativity onto you through gossip? Remember I was saying before, people running smear campaigns, they're only talking about themselves. That's what I'm saying. Don't even give any energy to it. Matter of fact, because you all are magnets and your scales are balanced out and you're tapped into your divine masculine energy, Virgo, now you get a chance to keep people at bay so you can get a chance to really see who they are, what their true intentions are in their lives. Going into introspection mode and being a little more patient with yourself and trusting the God in you, the spirit in you. Again, sometimes it won't make sense, right? So sometimes to know the people true intention around you is to share some lighthearted good news. For instance, you could share, oh yeah, I just got a contract, or I just, I'm thinking about writing a book, or I'm thinking about starting a business, or whatever. And if the person is really team Virgo, they're going to be smiling with you. They're happy. And it's not going to feel like it's fake or phony. It's going to feel like, wow, this person genuinely is team Virgo, just as team you they have been. You just want somebody to have your back, right? Just like you've had their back in situations. So that's one way of finding out. Some people will be more vocal about not being supportive. So sometimes it comes in the form of, why do you want to do something like that? Or they seem like they're on a fence. You don't need any fence riders. You don't need anybody that's on the fence, whether they're on your team or the other person or your enemy's team. Those stragglers, those people that's on the fence, am I saying it right? The fence riders or whatever, those people that's on the fence, they need to go right on over there. You make it easy for them. Go right on over there with the enemy. I don't need any lukewarm people in my circle. I don't need anybody that's trying to figure things out. You go over there. You don't know whose side you want to be on. I'm about to make it really easy for you. Those are those people. Then you have the people who are real smooth with it. They always creating a distraction, right? Their actions are not necessarily direct. They're sort of indirect, but they're always creating some kind of drama. you want to share your good news with them. They got a headache. They find some reason why they can't celebrate you. Oh, and then they come back when they think about it, because they know they didn't stop your blessings, right, Virgo? So they come back and they say things like, oh, I had a headache that day, I wasn't feeling well, and oh, I was happy for you, but I just couldn't, that kind of thing, right? It's things to look out for. But again, you don't have to cut everybody off. Some people just need to be put in a different category. This is you knowing your self-worth, unapologetically being great without any fear whatsoever. Let them gossip. They're only creating their own karma for themselves. That is what I have for you, Virgos. Again, happy December 25th. And Merry Christmas to you all who celebrate Christmas. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. But again, I don't have to say it. I know that you are, because that's the intention you set. Bye.